In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to import your customer database into the Gazoop system. You may have a copy of a CSV or an export from either another dispatch system or an internal kept CSV document, or you may wish to create your own. With the Gazoop system, you can import any of these CSV documents into the system and automatically create your customer accounts. To begin with, you'll want to go to the Customers section and then select Import. Here, you'll then be able to upload your CSV file. If you've not created a CSV file, down here is a template CSV which you can use. It looks very similar to this, where it's got the full name, the email, phone number, address, password. But you can include any number of fields and you'll be able to pre-populate them into the Gazoop system. So in this example, I've gone ahead and I put in 2 fake entries here which we will import into the system for this demonstration. So you'll then go to Choose File and select your CSV file, and then click Upload to Client CSV file. Here you'll need to assign all the fields in your CSV file to the Gazoop fields. So for example, the first name, which has a red star next to it, which means this is a compulsory field. So you select an option, and in the CSV file we've got a field called full name, so we'll link it up to that. The last name doesn't exist, so we'll go ahead and select the strip last name from first name fields, because the our full name field has both the last and first name. We'll then select the phone number, and we also have the email. Even though it's not compulsory, we can still populate it into the customer's records. Finally, the address, and also a password. You can select to randomly generate a new PIN code if you don't have one. However, because we do, we will select passwords. You have a lot of other options which you can also select. So for example, if these customers are all on credit or account billing, you can assign them all as enabled or disabled, or if you have a CSV field with either true, false, yes or no, you could use that instead. But for now, we're going to select assign all as disabled. We also want a signature on all job completions. And if these are VIP customers, you can assign them all a certain VIP colour, or you can use a custom CSV field. We're going to leave that empty for now. Duplicate records, it will be determined based on the phone number of the customer, so we can choose to skip and ignore the existing customers. We can update existing customers' data with the new CSV data, or we can delete the existing customer and create a brand new account from this. We're going to go ahead and click skip and ignore existing customers, so it doesn't overwrite any pre-existing information. Does the CSV have a header or title row? In our CSV, we do. But some CSVs may not include this first row here, but because we do, we're going to change this from no, the first row of CSV is client data, to yes, the first row in the CSV contains a header/title row. We'll then click Start Importing. As you can see here, you now see a progress, and you'll be able to refresh the page to see how far along your import's gone. You will also receive an email once the import has completed, and you'll be able to see all those customers you've imported in the Manage section under Customers. Of course, you'll be able to view the import log as well by clicking View Import Log, and this will show you all the data required in regards to your import process. So it will tell you if there's been any errors in the imports, for example if there's a duplicate, or if the phone number is of invalid format, or if there's any data which is inconsistent with the Gazoop system, so you can manually adjust this and re-upload your CSV with the corrected data. As you can see, it now shows us completed 100%. It shows your import has completed successfully. To view the import log, please click the button below. When you click the View Import Log button, you can see that both those customers have been added as a new customer. If you then want to go and import a new file, click Start New Import, and you'll then be able to upload a new CSV.